Welcome back everybody to another episode of Planet Coaster with me, Paper. Sorry it's been so long between this episode and the last one. The renovation works are dragging on and it's driving me absolutely crazy. So what I'm thinking of doing in this episode, a lot of people are going with these pirate kind of themes, and I guess it makes sense because that is the main thing we've got. I've done a little bit of tinkering before I've done this episode. Now I'm trying to make something look a little bit more futuristic, kind of in line with this. Now, I've seen some other videos of what other people have made, and some people are making some really amazing stuff, and I could never take that away from them. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm not quite sure what I'll be capable of doing in the long run, but I'm quite a stubborn person, and I usually have an eye for detail, so hopefully I can do something quite ingenious myself. So this is kind of my tinkering area, so this is where I practice things and see what I can do. So there's nothing really special here. I was just testing out some of the pirate props for later on, and testing out things like lighting, so you can see all the gold and the jewellery in there sparkling. Oh, the camera really doesn't like to play sometimes. So it doesn't usually do that, but what I've done is I'm kind of practicing my hiding of lights, because I think lights can make a huge difference. So there's a little light in there, and that's where that's getting that light from. Also, you'll see our bridge. Now, it's not night time, in fact, let me unpause the game. So I've took a normal path, and they've built a bridge across it. Now I'm quite happy with that. It's fairly simple looking, but I just wanted to see what I could do with the pieces that I had, and I'm quite happy with it. I don't know what you guys think. It's not like overly complicated. It took a little while trying to line all these pieces up and things and messing around with the controls, but I think it looks okay. But what I was tinkering with over here, and some of you might recognize this building, I kind of hope some of you would. I was trying to make some of the buildings from the game Banished, and the problem is we don't have like thatch or even a wood roof. We've only got these metal roofs that are kind of curved and bendy. So if you actually go into the buildings, sorry, I'm losing my voice, these are the only ones here that are really curvy. These ones, although look really good in their own right, you wouldn't kind of still get that sharp angle that I was kind of looking for. But that was supposed to be one of the houses, so I kind of did that with what I had, and we didn't have like a stone thing to make a chimney for here either, so yeah, I don't know. And then I tried to make the Forester hut as well, which again, considering what I had to do it, I don't think it's a bad attempt. It's not amazing, but you know, it was just something I flung together in like a spare 10 minutes. Yeah, ignore the back. I didn't do that. So I was just trying things out, and that's what I'll do over here. And I might, as I'm kind of testing things out, I might just pop over here in episodes to show you what I'm trying. I am thinking of not rushing it too much. Now, I know we did these more simple buildings in the first episode. Just for those sort of people that like to see how things come together, we'll try and make the buildings more complicated as we go by, rather than going from one extreme to the next. Now I'm having a couple of frame rate issues at the moment. Oh my god, what's that sparkly thing? Oh, it's a pirate! That's really funny. I don't know what his name is. Anyway, as I was saying, I was having some frame rate issues where it seems to drop every so often. I'm not sure why. I think it's the system that's playing up a little bit. I'll have to check, but when we talk about levels of detail, I've just noticed this. I mean, I can't quite read it, but I think it says electrical hazard. But they didn't even need to put that on there, but they have. It's crazy, really. The details they go for. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some kind of mechanical stuff going on in here. Yeah, there you go, the little wheels. Even with the tread. I'm assuming they'll probably even move when the roller coaster actually gets going. And I just keep noticing these little things. Even you got the ladders going up the side to get to the top where the maintenance people would go. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh man, I get taken aback by it. Right, so what we're going to try and do is I'm going to do my first roller coaster. Yeah, and this is going to be fun in itself. But I'm going to build kind of what I would call a futuristic sort of building around it. Now, of what I've noticed in a couple of attempts of messing around with the roller coasters, you can actually edit it as a building. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not I just build the building around it, or whether or not I build the building as part of the actual roller coaster. Because no, I don't know in the long run whether or not that'll make a difference. So most of this is going to have a building around it, but we'll build the coaster first. Now I was going to time lapse this, but I'm in the mood for talking, so we'll kind of do it as we're going, and you're going to hear my frustrations because I'm not very good at this sort of stuff. But what we're going to do is I'm going to have the chains on because I'm just going to have it going around and what will be inside the building. So I'll need pulling along at first. And there's one roller coaster I've been on myself, as much as I hate these things, that kind of does that. And I think it was the Saw ride in Thorpe Park in England. And inside it kind of goes round like a warehouse sort of thing. And yeah, there's some drops inside you don't see coming. And yeah, for someone like me that doesn't like roller coasters, wasn't the most fun in the world. Now, why can't I get this to turn? Now, I'm still a bit of a noob, like I say, when it comes to this, so do I physically need to click on that? Aha, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of go around, and I've got to try and build the building around it. I might have to tweak the roller coaster later on, but I'm still, like I say, trying to get to grips with how it actually works. So, you know, it's done that turn, but if I click again, it's going to turn again. So I guess I have to pull it back. We're going to rotate the track a little bit. I think we will. Yeah, we'll stick with the kind of straight. Because I say I've got to put a building around this. So do we rotate it a little bit more? I think we do. Right, what I think we'll do here is if we rotate it fully, and then, because people will literally be hanging sideways there. Oh god, that's horrible. It might not actually work too well. Let's twist it back a little bit, because I want to put something in here. I might even put the Kraken in here, because it's a suitable space alien. I don't know. We'll see. So I think what we'll do a piece here. Yeah, and it's straightened up, which is what I wanted it to do. And then we'll do our first drop, so we can drop the chains off it. Now the only real bummer, I guess, is like now, oh, it has actually curved up, thankfully. But there's no terrain editing tool, so I can't actually just dig down into the ground, which I kind of would have wanted to do there. So that's kind of twisted outwards, then around. We go across. I don't know how much power this roller coaster's actually got. I think it's the roller coaster that drops my frame rate, actually. I'm not too sure. It could be anything. When your computer's as old as mine, or when you're as old as me, even, there's always that as well. Right, let's have a look at what we've got in here, because I know there's some different things. Jeez. Some of these are pretty scary. Right, some of those you need to be really high up for. So we could do one of these little barrel rolls, but let's do about a loop. Do you reckon we've got the power to do a loop? Now, I'm still hoping to be inside at this point. Yeah, I think we might try one out, you know. Actually, what about one of them ones? I don't know. Decisions. Right, let's go with that. And I'm guessing you just... Oh, do we want to do a double one? I don't even know if we'd have the power to do a double one. I don't think we can. If we turn that off, there we go. So we'll need to go back up again at some point. So I'm guessing what we'll do here is we'll kind of come along. We'll twist it a little bit. Pull it this way a little bit, and I think somewhere along here would be a good kind of point to come out of the building. Well, let's go kind of straight, like something like that. Go, put ourselves back straight, and I think, yeah. So if we kind of come out here somewhere, so we'll stick the chains back on. Maybe not there. Go forward one, then the chains, and then we'll go as high as possible, Don't keep clicking the wrong buttons. So I'm guessing it won't go any steeper than that. There we go. I don't know how high we'll go. I don't know what the maximum height is, but I think that's enough. Because I don't want it taking too long. You're going to get the chains pulling you up. They're not the quickest thing in the world. Let's take that off there. Just drop. Can we do any weird things from here? We might actually. We need one that's a little bit lower. There's some that kind of. Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. Oh, I like that. What's it doing? It's twisting around. That's cool. We're going to do one of them. Yeah. Okay, we'll do one of them ones. The question is it going to try and do a second one? It is. I need to turn that off there. Should we go into one of those? Can we do that? Where's the track? It's going absolutely everywhere. So it goes round there. Up high, it's here. So build one of them. Turn that off. Got a path going here at the moment, so we might have to move that. So I think we should probably, because of the speed they're probably going to be coming through, just rotate that out a little bit. As you kind of come back in, just straighten it up. I believe there's a smooth tool as well, so we can actually come back in and work on it, make it a little bit more enjoyable. Let's drag that across. I think we might even go into we'll go up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. And we will go into where's the rolls? Is there a smaller one than that? Holy crap, some of them are huge. Couldn't there have been a smaller one than that? Okay, we'll go with that. We'll do it. And then start to drag it back around again. I've really not actually properly built a roller coaster in this yet, so yeah, this is going to be an interesting experience. And I'm hoping we can kind of... Where are we kind of hanging that way at the moment, aren't we? Yeah. I'm really dubious it's going to have the energy to be going this way, so we'll soon find out. Now I'm wondering, the autocomplete which I can see here is greyed out. So I'm thinking that's probably not in yet, and you can see it also when they're trying to do these parts, it's got a price, so it's $100 a piece, and then that one's 10,000 because this is still in development. This bit, crap, I didn't mean to do that. And I've obviously typed a cheat code in to get it going. Now the question is, I know I keep deleting pieces. I find the controls very finicky personally. I don't know if I'm the only one. Well, no, I'm not, because I know John in the comments is also struggling a little bit with the controls as well. Maybe we're just old timers or something like that. Is that actually... that's not connected, has it? Now, how do you connect? Does it automatically... What if I do it to there? Will it... No. Oh. So how... Oh, it's done it. It's got a mind of its own. Okay. So that's done. So I'm guessing now... Move that tree. We'll get rid of that. There we are. So place an entrance. Well, we'll do that here. Place an exit here. Did you get that? There we go. Yeah, the frame rate's a little bit jumpy. I'm not sure why. So let's see, what trains have we got? Okay, we got whatever that is. Well, that looks quite futuristic. A gasm. Let's remove it first. No, we don't want one of them. A rage. Oh, I like that. Do you know what I really kind of wish they had, which they don't yet? No, we don't want that one. Is the they have the ability to change the colours of things. Because that would be nice. I think we might go with that, you know. Right. So we've got trains. If we start, how do we actually... Can we go on it? Probably not. I think I have to put a queue on it first. Yeah, it's incomplete. But let's see if it goes round first before I start putting the queue on. Yeah, so bear in mind this is all going to be inside. It's going to have lighting and things like that. So we got our first drop. I'm really hoping this works. Oh crap. Now I wonder if there was less trains on it, would it make a difference? Let's try again. I'm guessing more weight, you know, having more trains would be more weight, so it should. Is that gonna go? Yeah, here we go. I might have to lift this up a little bit higher. But that's easily done, so let's just give it one more shot. Yeah, it might, I don't know, maybe the tentacles in here or something, I don't know yet. But I'll probably build the building in the next episode fully in like a time lapse, and because that will take time. Right, okay. Remove trains. So what we need to do, where's the edit track? Edit track. Here. Can we lift that up just a little bit more? That might be enough, you know? How'd you get out of here? There we are. Yeah, I think for me to actually ride it, I think you need on it the entrance. So let's do that and we'll try and ride it. We'll go with this path. So we'll just do a quick one. So we can have to move on. Like that. So I'm wondering if now... Debug. Yeah, there's a camera. So we'll put all of them on. Start. Oh, incomplete. Why is it incomplete? Oh, I've not added a train. Open. Yeah, we don't want it open. So trains are on. Start. Why is the ride camera not working? Does it have to be open for me to ride it? That sucks. You used to be able to test it in the old days. Never mind. I suppose that was Roller Coaster Tycoon, even if it is the same developer. I'm hoping now. I'm hoping it'll work. Go on, 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 go on. Oh my goodness. That was so close. How high do we have to do this? Let's rotate it back a little bit. Right, that's got to be enough, surely. It's enough for me. God, would I hate heights. You know, we'll actually ride it this time. Let's, because nobody can get on it. So if we do that, debug, track. So add a train. Open it. Can we now ride it? What's the issue with it? Move entrance, move exit. It's really weird that he won't let me ride it. Fingers crossed. It might be because we've not got the path connected. I wonder. We'll see. I'm really hoping this is going to work. This proves that I've not actually tried this before doing it. Well, that's got a bit more speed now, without a doubt. Oh my god, that would be horrible. Oh, you had a bit of speed coming out that loop. Let's have a watch now. Oh my god. It looks fairly smooth. Don't know if it's going to have the oomph to get up that last bit though. It might just do it. Oh, perfect. Fantastic. I'm really happy with that. So now all we need to do is build the buildings. Now, you can, like I say, when I click on here, there's buildings. So when I do that, it allows me to build physically on it, but I might do some of the building that way, because that way it should all attach properly. But what I'm thinking is, if we rotate these, is actually, let me come down where you can see me come out of this building thing. As soon as it's night time, it's a good time to kind of show you. What I'm thinking is, if when we put these on, they're quite boring. Now there's a blue one we can do, but the good thing is we've got all these lights, so depending on where you place them, which is not going to let me do while I'm here, there we are. So you can change the colour of the building quite easily, and it actually blends as well. You can see there, you're getting different colours. So I'm thinking of doing things along the lines of that, just to, not that specific colour, but just to change the outside to make it look a little bit more interesting on the eye. So I don't know what you guys think. I mean, what do you think of the roller coaster? Leave me some comments, even if it's bad. But just bearing in mind that anything kind of from this side here is going to be inside. So it's going to have a building around it, there's going to be lights inside, and when we ride it you'll probably feel the atmosphere of it a little bit more. The trees need moving obviously. But yeah, let me know what you think. So until next time, as always, take care.